Good day, everyone. I want to welcome you to the first edition of the Care People New Project. It's a program that will be coming up on here every time, and it's a program that will title Let's Talk About Your Home. It's a program where we'll be able to talk about our own, most especially about not only about the Care People Foundation now, but other homes. We are all coming out to let you know that yes, we are here, and to really let you know what we are doing, the kind of children that we are taking care of. Because see, we can't take care of all sets. Just one home can't take care of all the set of children. So when I'm talking about home, I'm talking about, yes, places that houses the physical challenge, the motherless, the orphans, the abandoned, the mental retard, the autistic children, and so on like that. So many homes will be coming up on this program, and we'll chat and discuss together. You'll be able to know them, you know where they are, you know the kind of children they are taking care of. Like the Care People Foundation now, we do take care of the motherless, the fatherless, the orphans, the abandoned, and the street children and girls that are being neglected because of unwanted pregnancy. We do take care of them. We take care of the mother. We take care of the child. And yes, those are the kind of children that we do take in. But there are some other homes that they take in some other set of children. And yes, each time we are here on here, I'll be interviewing people from different homes to let you know what they are doing, everything about their home, so that people outside there, the main purpose of this program is for you to know that if you have that kind of child with you, there is a home that you can take that child to. So today, I have a wonderful person here with me. Sweet lady. I love her so much. And I really thank God that, yes, she's here with me too.
So the first thing is this. I want her to introduce herself to us, talk about herself, talk about the home, then I will continue from there. You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma'am. My name is Oshin Abosede. I'm the founder of Treasure Down Syndrome Foundation. The foundation is situated at number 6, Oladiti Close, Akinyemi Way, Ring Road, Ibadan. In Treasure Down Syndrome Foundation, we care for people living with Down syndrome. Down syndrome is an intellectual disability that is caused as a result of extra chromosome on the 21st set of chromosome in a child. Like you and I have 46 chromosomes, they have 47. And it's that extra one chromosome that is the cause of the disability. Talking about people living with Down syndrome, they have physical attributes. Let's looking at them, let's seeing them, you'll be able to attribute to say, no, this boy has, or this lady has Down syndrome. If I put 10 children living with Down syndrome together, you think they are all of the same mother. They have similarities. They have slanted eyes, they have flat nose, they have small ear, they have long face, back, their head at the back is flat, and they have just one mark. Like we have 3 on our palm, theirs majorly is 1. And on their toes, they have a very wide toe and short toes, short feet. And most of them are not really tall. They do have stunted growth. So with this little explanation I've given, you'll be able to identify once you see a child living with Down syndrome, because they have physical looks that you can use to identify. Unlike other disability, like talking about autism, seeing an autistic child, you can't identify immediately you see a child living with autism unless he or she does 1 or 2 things. You say, no, it seems as if this child is autistic. But in the case of Down syndrome, they have physical attributes, and it's an intellectual disability. As a result of the chromosomal disorder, it causes intellectual disability in them. So for this reason, I have a center where we take care of them. We give them basic educational needs that they need to do. But majorly, we focus more on the vocational aspect because it's not every child that has this intellectual disability that can go too far educationally. But we put in some basic needs that they need to know educationally. Okay, say a child goes to learn something, a handwork. At least should be able to identify, okay, this is 10 naira. If I am doing a job for 5 naira for you and you give me 10 naira, I should know I will give you a change of 10 naira back. They should be able to, wherever they find themselves in the society, they should be able to fit in, if not too much, but 70%. So majorly, we do the educational aspect, vocational training. We take them through all the aspects we have. And anywhere we feel they can fit in, because the severity, the Down syndrome is of different categories. There are some that are mild, there are some that are moderate, there are some that are severe. So it depends on the severity of the person's case. So we know where to fix he or she and how he or she can move on from there. Aside that, we do what we call social integration. Social integration, a lot of people believe that people living with Down syndrome are snakes from the river. Some parents say, no, don't get close to that child, he's a cursed child. So when we do social integration, what we do is we organize forums with regular students, and we tell them we want to come and give them a talk on what Down syndrome is all about. And by the time we get there, we let them realize that it's a condition, it's not a disease. It can be managed, they can be friends, they are human beings like them, and they are the same thing. It's just that extra chromosome in them that is the cause of the problems. So along the line, by the time we finish the talks, we'll find out that they make a lot of friends with them, and by the time we've round up the talk, the stigmatization they used to have, the notion they used to have as regards children living with Down syndrome will change, and you find them making friends, giving them things before we leave.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
I want to ask, those children that you're talking about, are all of them living in, or some do come from their houses to the center and they will take them back, or all your children are living in?
We are, in my center, we are 22 in numbers, and 20 lives in. Only 2 come from home.
So there is possibility that a parent can decide to bring the child maybe in the morning and come back to pick the child in the evening.
Yes, ma.
That's great. That's wonderful. Then another question I want to ask is, how do you, is there an aspect of medical attention when it comes to the children?
Yes, we have a collaboration with UCH.
Okay.
There's a doctor, Dr. Ashubu is the head of endocrinology department. She's an endocrinologist. She do come around to visit us once in a month. And if we have any medical attention, she attends to us all to get to UCH.
Thank you so much, ma. Another thing I want to know, for these children, taking care of them, and as they are growing older, is it possible that maybe when they are the adult age, they can take care of themselves?
Yes, it is possible. In fact, the only child I have is a boy living with Down syndrome. Adeyemi is 26 now, and there's absolutely nothing he cannot do. He takes care of himself. He makes indomie for himself. It depends on how they are being brought up and how they are being nurtured along the line. That is part of what we do. Because even in our center, there's what we call daily living skills, individual daily living skills. We teach them how to take care of themselves, things that they will need to know about themselves and they can do, so that they will be independent on their own in the nearest future.
Thank you so much. The last thing I just want us to tell us now, yes, you have a center, a wonderful place, but it's not possible for you to have everything. So what do you really think that now you need, like assistance, that people that can come in and help you with?
What we need majorly is a place of our own. Where we are now is a rented apartment, and it is becoming too small. We have a lot of people coming in, but we don't have a place to put them. So if we can get a place of our own, where we can construct in a way that we want, we'll be able to accommodate more children. That's number one. Secondly is sustainability. How we can, if we can get regular support on how we can care for these children. Because we pay our staff, so we have caregivers, we have staffs, we have vocational teachers that do come from outside to work with us, and they don't do it for free. So we need financial support for sustainability of the organization.
Can you please go ahead and call out your bank details for us?
Our bank details is Treasure Down Syndrome Foundation, First Bank Nigerian PLC, account number 2030607277. Once again, Treasure Down Syndrome Foundation, First Bank Nigerian PLC, account number 2030607277.
Thank you so much. God bless you for coming. We are so happy having you. Now, can you go ahead and call your number?
Thank you very much, ma. 08033578368.
Just note that there is a home outside there that can be of great help to your child. God bless you. Thank you for joining us again this time around. My name is Barrister Favor Chioluwani. Till we meet again on this same platform, God bless you.